Yeah. Alright. Yes. Oh, I actually forgot I needed to look at this. Or not I needed, but I wanted to look at this. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Nope, don't lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
No. No, thank you. Into the kitchen. That doesn't look like a great kitchen. The dishes are drying, they smell of chemicals and pine trees. What is this? Sure, we'll take the money. An aroma of spices, alcohol and tomato hangs in the air. Who are you?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goranci and Kubek.
It sounds Polish.
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Goranci Kubek. Please, it's not funny.
Okay, hello sir, got time for a few questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You've got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. That is a weird goodbye, but sure.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
Yes, a mini-side investigation.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge.
Okay, guard. We want in the door. Key, please.
Can I help you?
Guard, I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
He shrugs. Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay. A little. but my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Okay. Let's actually go upstairs again. We haven't been there since the start of the game, and I wonder if I've missed anything. Maybe we get some new conversational options with the guests.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Swallow the emotion.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Okay. Well, how about this door? I can't even interact with it. I can interact with my own door though. Anything interesting left in here? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. What about this door? Not something I can enter either.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see yourself, just the outlines of a man. You have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, or recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Alright, this time we're going through it.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care.
Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for pulse.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
I could dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. I could attempt to stop the expression from happening, which, no, probably won't work. Or I can use my chain cutters to fix the faucet, stop steam from fogging up the mirror. But I don't have the tool in hand. Do I have it in my inventory, though? Well, we can dig deep into our mind.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay. I can attempt to stop the expression from happening.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, let it be for now. So do I have... I do have them. I can equip it. Okay, now I've equipped it. Now I can look back into the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In
28%.
Your face, adorned with the expression.
We can try it.
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place.
5, good roll.
You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Very well.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Yeah, we can try it again, apparently.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
I rolled a 3 and a 1. So I rolled 9, and the maximum possible I could have rolled is 17. So it's still not happening. Oops, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I got another skill point. I can level up my psyche, which is what I want to do. Actually, can I level up my psyche? No, I can only level up the skills themselves. Can I? Alright. I guess those are then static, presumably, in that they either level up through improving all of the skills within to a certain point, or they level up through certain achievements, perhaps. Suggestion: play the puppet master. Understand cop culture, intimidate the public. Hunches and gut feelings. Yeah, keep your morale up. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Accept changes in clothes. Oh, we've got quite a few new tasks here. But for that, didn't we have something here? We got a circle. And now it's not showing up anymore. Whatever. Let's go down again. Let's see. What are we going to do next? Probably just keep exploring, right? These guys aren't here today. Where are they? Who knows? These guys in here. That's what I meant. So let's go out again. And let's go past the bookstore and see what's back there. We really haven't traveled all that far yet, I think. It's raining. Does the rain maybe influence the smell? Let's quickly try that. It probably doesn't, but I think it would be cool. And I can also just attempt that white check.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I'd need a double 6 to pass that, so yep, the chances of getting that, great. Really low.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There's the frit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Alright. I got a handkerchief. I can sell that. Alright. Where would the gardener be, though? He said at the corner of the whirling in rags. Oh, is she... That's the gardener, right. She is the gardener. Do you have something?
Hello again, officer. How are things?
My partner told me I may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Alright. A pool of ammonia. Can I consume it somehow? It doesn't really look like it. Am I supposed to go... What does that tell me? Okay, am I supposed to go back to the body now and retry that? I mean, I'm probably not going to retry it, but I just want to see if it gives me a high percentage chance of getting
There
it.
he still is.
Yes.
Looking right
Oops.
through you.
8% now. Still not great, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, let's run... Actually, what is this? Have I looked at that before?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. East Delta Commerce Center? This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
That's a lot of options.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She thinks you're the gremlin child. What would he say to this?
Pleasance, it's me. Please open the door. I'm trying to get in.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her words.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Okay. Andrew Orlando Hair SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Artemitap's boxing for young athletes in gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Emma's fashion atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
For Braun's taxi.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream SCA.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
This is a woman's voice crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
Yes, I've come to place an order.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
She stops and you can hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on, tell me what's going on. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Oh god, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
Hey, are you still there?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
I get it, you don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
Alright, it's a goodbye then.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Oh, volition. Okay, try it.
Whatever she says, it can't hurt you.
Oh,
You're a
double
different
six.
person now. Stronger, healthier, and alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Call her again.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Wait. Are you repeating your words?
Michelle, just please.
Even her breathing, the way her voice drops when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of joke?
It doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
You're recording.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder.
Go ahead, ancient recording. Cry then.
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Keep listening.
A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So,
The strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom.
it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
Wait, a recording trapped in the circuitry?
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later.
He looks at the sea, almost wistful. Something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
That is true.
Yep. Fortress Accident SCA.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Revachol Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Main hall building B, whirling in rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
East Delta Pinball. Entrance from building B.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Okay. What about this door? Is it locked? It's probably locked. Yep. Alright. We'll go back over here then. Past here. Actually. The book is titled Man from Hjelmdal and the Wildfire. Okay, I don't know why I should care. That's just that again, okay. It's hard to really know where you're supposed to go. 2 roundabout north, and the other one is to Capeside out, Martinez Pier. Okay. The ad reads, broken window? Tibbs has windows. And there's a trash can. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect those bottles and sell them. What about these?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. That's Kuno on the
Yes, quite obviously.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the Star of Pericanasis, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericanassian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
The lieutenant inspects the rigged slot. What about this one? Maybe that one's in a better condition?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
What's a tourist attraction doing here?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
What happened?
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Cool, I dig organized crime. It's the best.
That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer.
Sure, insert a coin.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal.
Pull the handle and look inside.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Turn the knob to focus your vision.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
There are ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them. Okay. Well, we'll first go down here and talk to this person. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Are you not? Nope, just a drunk dude. Oh, what about this? I see a bag. Where can I equip this? Equip it to collect hair from the streets. Such as from here. Yes. And what about this? A splat of bullet holes lines the wall. Okay. Alright, we've got one more bin here. Take all. We've got these two. Come on, give them to me. Yep. Take. What about the... Kim, you're kind of in a way.
Yes?
Nothing. enormous booze worthy of a real man. I guess.
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Kim, looks like we've got a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think about the splinters.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Apparently. Yep, we survived. What about this? A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Let me pick it up. There you go. Can I look at this from here? The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Oh, I can go up here. That is interesting. Oh, that's the other side. You're not gonna be so brave now, are you, girl?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
No, while you're awake, actually.
Logic error. She is not
Yeah.
sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. But...
Trying to sneak up on...
okay. She doesn't want to talk. A garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. I want to look at this though.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue. It's just a wall.
Okay, fair.
So many walls all over Martinaise. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Alright. I also just realized, I might have read this before as well, but I just realized that a double six is always a pass. So you can technically pass all of the checks even if you wouldn't be able to get to the required number. Nose of that. Okay. Just a closed door. But you look at it suspiciously. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall. And over here, chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. And a closed door. Must be another way into the building. Quite right, Kim. I just don't know where it is yet. What is this? Oops. Yes. Give me the bottle. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, roundabout north. And Cape Side Apartments. Inside, the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. And what do we have up here?
Up here, piggo.
There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? Okay, we can't get through there either. But we can get inside this house, but we'll do that later.
Yes, you bet.
Ah, don't worry about me, I'll come get you. I just don't have the time right now. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A. Your room in the Welling isn't much bigger than this sloop. It's worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life. Okay, who are you, owner of this thing that is worth more than me?
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers.